Hi everyone, I'm Mikey and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. Today we are on top of Cypress Mountain for the first ever Bull Jib Ski Kings competition here in North America. The first one was held 2 years ago in Italy. It's all about creativity on the slopes and there are some great prizes to be won, so let's check it out. Alright, so I am here with Cody Lynch. You're actually one of the organisers of this, like the organiser, right?
Correct.
Can you tell us how this came about?
Sure. So Bull Jib Ski Kings is actually an event that has been held in Italy for the last couple of years, and we wanted to bring a ski contest to the west coast of Canada, and so we thought it was a really good fit. It's sort of a really relaxed, kind of fun feel, and thought it'd be a really great way to engage the local skiers. So yeah, it's been good.
Can you tell us some of the features of the run?
Sure. Okay, so the top section, there's sort of two paths. You can go right into a jump line. So there's about a 25-foot into a 45-foot, followed by a cannon rail into a 65-foot jump, so sort of steadily progressing. And then the left line is mostly handrails, so it's what we consider to be a bit more of an urban feel, some things that you might see in the streets, for example. So handrails that go downstairs, or handrails that are kind of just freestanding, or tubes that you can slide along, and it just kind of forces the athletes to get kind of creative with how they ski down the mountain. Not your traditional top to bottom, I would say. Yeah.
And what age range have you had out here? Because I've seen some little ones do some amazing things.
Yeah, it's vast actually. So I think probably the youngest competitor we have here, I would say, is about 11, and the oldest is 33. So you can imagine that it's quite the age span. Yeah.
And these are all semi-pros, right?
Not all of them. I mean, we target that with the contest specifically. So those semi-pros are probably the ones that are going to be making it into the final, probably the ones that are going to be taking home some of the bigger prizes. But it's open to anyone. So those younger ones who may not be quite ready to take home the cake, so to speak, are certainly welcome to come out and get a feel for what a real contest is like. Very participatory, I would say. Okay,
so I'm here with Joffrey, the Sales and Marketing Director here on Cypress Mountain. What does it mean to have Red Bull doing this event here?
Oh, it's fantastic. I was just saying earlier that, you know, the caliber of riding up here today is phenomenal. It's something that we haven't seen probably since the Olympics. So it's been a great day. Everyone's enjoying the course and having a good time.
How did this come about, the collaboration?
You know, I met with Red Bull in the summer, and we were just started talking some ideas, and they had mentioned a ski event, and I said, you know, it'd be great to host something like this in Cypress. So it just kind of came from a meeting with Cody and I, and came from there. And like I said, it's come to fruition today, and it's been a fantastic course.
You managed to keep a few of these pieces for the park, then, like once Red Bull is gone. So how do you think that will affect Cypress?
Yeah, it's been great. You know, I think we got about 35 features currently in the park, and this will add another 2, and we've got a couple more that we're still going to install for the springtime. So we're happy that Red Bull's leaving us behind these 2 features, and definitely you know, add something to our park.
Have you had a chance to try it out yourself?
I know it's a bit beyond my level, but I have you know, skied up and down the sides of the course, and everyone looks to be having a lot of fun.
Tell us what you are here to do today. What's happening?
We're doing the Bull Jib Ski Kings.
You just got to have good vibes and see what everyone else is throwing down.
It's been awesome, really fun. Probably my favorite course I've done this year for like slopestyle. I showed up expecting like a rail jam and like huge jump at the bottom there. Didn't expect it. Pretty fun. Jumps up top are super fun, and I don't know, got some really like interesting rails there, some interesting jibs I haven't been able to hit and like haven't seen it ever really. So yeah.
And what do you like about this competition as compared to other ones that you've been in?
Most comps you have to sit around a lot, you're just like standing, but here Red Bull, like, I don't know, 2 hours jam style, just get a shred and have a good time. Like, I don't know, best comp I've been in for sure.
Do you have any pieces of advice for people who are starting out and are a bit overwhelmed by the size of jumps and things?
Oh, just start small, work your way up. There's always like progression of jumps. Best advice I've ever got. You can apply it to jumps and rails. There's always another rail. Don't be a hero. So just like, if you're not feeling it, just like step it down and work your way back up and you'll get there eventually.
You made me nervous.
Well, that with some amazing skiing out here on the slopes. There are plenty of talented people with a lot of flair. If you want to try out some of the park's new features for yourself, head on up to Cypress Mountain. I'm Mikey Evers and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV.